Both characters have tough times on defense, with or without the bar. But we're gonna see it. The R.MIKA showdown. Oh, we got a Monster Hunter outfit too. I like that. I like that. Hey, cheers!
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 Let's go!
Oh my goodness. This is a slamming weekend of some fighting game action. Ladies and gentlemen, please tweet it out, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. We got the top 32 of the Capcom Cup. I am so excited. One more time, Novo, make some noise. One more time. All right, let's get it. We waited a whole year, as you just said.
We got Fuudo versus Luffy.
We had to touch up, of course. Both of these characters, obviously R.MIKA, don't have reversal. But you know what? I respect this from Fuudo because if he's going to take it to Luffy, this is the best match to go.
Dang, that was far. How did you get that link? Stand strong and stand fierce from that far away. Fuudo, again, you mentioned this earlier. Whoever gets put in the corner first is going to have a hard time, but Fuudo backing off just a little bit.
Trying to respect. Don't want to be in a little scrambling situation. Probably respecting the charge roundhouse little by little. The activation already from Luffy. We're going to make it block. No, the Stone Cold Stunner. I'm not taking nothing. Get away from me. I like the backdash to avoid, obviously, be negative after that V reversal. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, future jumping to kind of check Luffy's approach, right? The Soba kicks coming out, and the stand strongs collided with each other, by the way. Nice anti-air there from Fuudo. Just at the right range for the low medium kick.
See, this is what I'm saying. Look, you're going to see, it's going to be a slobber knock, obviously, whoever gets in the corner first. But you see how respective it is right now in the neutral. Both of these guys are just waiting and trying to pick their spots for their attacks. Yeah. No jumping so far.
Ooh, speaking of, literally right when you mentioned it, the drop kick flies from Luffy. A little bit of that corner carry as well. Fuudo with the activation off the sweep. Two hands in the air. Brimstone.
It's a free command throw, absolutely. That is guaranteed. And Fuudo first blood here. And they first meeting. I don't even think this is the first time they're actually meeting up.
I don't think so either.
So definitely is going to be interesting here, how to get familiar. But remember, guys, I've said this all weekend. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
I needed that, by the way.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you.
That's how you do it, man.
Big punish there. I like him low profiling the drop kick, and now Fuudo applying this pressure. Stun is imminent.
Oh my God, that's against crouch short. No, the V reversal.
Ooh, he was ready. Best believe he was ready. The big jump there from Luffy.
I look like Fuudo went for a tech there. That was a counter hit for Luffy's side. That is a stun almost. No, one more hit.
Back is broken. He's going to go for another command grab. You know he is. You know he is.
You're a great gambler. We're going to the roulette table next time.
Oh, no.
Combo. Are you serious?
Not like this.
No, like this. And that's guaranteed. No, come on over here. The big swing.
Oh, no.
Fred. That was terrible. That's definitely where you did not want to be at in that situation. Fuudo, of course, closes it out. Got aggressive. I like that. Slow and steady early on in the matchup, and then you just get a little aggro towards the end. Fuudo, of course, finishing his play. First
Keeping
blood.
the composure, man. That was definitely all in Luffy's favor, I feel like. That's just that one instance where he slipped up. Fuudo took full advantage of that, sealing himself the first game. Here we go. Game number 2.
These guys are professionals, man. They've been here. Now let's see how Luffy's going to adapt and download this man already. Got that good corner position. I like that. Alters his jump with the splash. Very nice.
Oh, drop kicks flying. Corner to corner in the ring.
Yeah, that Soba kick, keeping the check, keeping them at bay. Obviously, both of these guys are looking for random
Oh, big punish there. Blocking the body splash, excuse me.
You good. We got it. 50-50, 50-50, mid-screen. Where we going? Stay on the safe side. Brimstone.
Give him another one.
Better that than a combo, but you know what? Again, that does end up in the corner regardless.
Oh, you know what that was. You saw the blinking lights.
Trying to send
like a command grab.
Try to send him to the pearly gates. And of course, Luffy still hanging strong after the scramble at that. Okay, Luffy though is definitely gonna have to step it up, raise his difficulty setting a little bit here.
Give him the 8-star.
Exactly.
Give him the 8-star.
Boss. For the gamers out there.
Ooh.
Beautiful punish there from Fuudo. Recognizing that with the splash.
Going around it too, not even trying to block it, just complete with punish. And speaking of, going into the body splash himself.
That's crazy.
Anti-jump fierce, you kidding me?
That was smart. Look, Luffy's so worried about the splash that he's not even doing anything. He's actually committed to block. So good stuff there from Fuudo to actually sneak that in. We in the corner, 50-50. Where we going? Brimstone, come on. Oh, no, excuse me. Big swing.
Uh-oh. One-handed. Oh, man. Okay, Luffy still has this in the corner now. Conversion is there.
I would have committed to the command throw. I definitely would have committed to the command throw. I thought Fuudo was going to do it too.
Oh, he checked the dash. He checked the dash completely.
He's good. He's good. See, that's one of the things of this matchup, right? Obviously, it's a mirror match. You're going to expect the same things, obviously, right? Both of these guys know so much about their characters. The key thing is to land that damage. It's obviously the whip punishes with the random dash-ins and the jump. But again, you're taking a risk going for those anti-airs because you don't know what jump it is. It's going to be the regular jump roundhouse or the splash.
That's right.
That's what's throwing both of these guys off right now. But I like it's like whoever holds the lead now can actually dictate whether it's going to be those jumps.
Yeah. Big whip punish there from Luffy. Awesome. Or excuse me, from Fuudo.
And we in the ring. Of course.
Oh no, he missed it. I don't think he had enough bar, actually. Even off that counter, I don't think he had EX.
A little shaky. Luffy's definitely gonna have to wake up here because this is cold, hard, bust ass. I have to call it right now. This is looking pretty free for the magician known as Fuudo. Match point.
The AI-operated tank Fuudo is looking to advance over Luffy, and he's gonna do it in this round. He's looking for it right now.
Trying to get that big damage off the counter head, standing strong into the fist. A little too far though. See you, Luffy. Look a little shaky here. He's like more on the defensive side. Like definitely still trying to get that download here on Fuudo.
Fuudo has just such a great understanding of this character. So when it comes to the mirror match, he's not phased at all, especially when it comes to this neutral, right? He knows what buttons to press because he knows what Luffy is going through. He understands the exact same struggle.
You sure look the dashes, random dashes, just what I was saying. And the checks here from Fuudo, always successful. Crush counter, that's definitely something you need. Nice, caught him walking back, went for the legs, now we in the corner, now it's time to talk. In the rope-a-dope position, oh my goodness. That's 50, we in the corner. Oh, we woke up with that. Oh!
He got him!
That definitely checked the stagger right there from Luffy, or the delay, either or. Now he's gonna have to make an executive decision. He plays possum, activation, commando, he walks through.
I missed it. Here comes Luffy with another chance.
Let me get some more. Let me get some more games, yeah. That's what I like to see. I don't like when it's coupon cut out free.
We don't want another 3-0, man. We just got back from break.
Sometimes I like paying for my newspapers, yes. Sometimes. Here we go.
But either way, no matter what, someone's going to the obituaries.
That was out, and that's false.
Here we go.
All right, both of these guys fishing for those crush counters. Obviously thirsty for them, both of them. 2-bar V triggers, so I understand. Trying to make them block something fierce later in the match. Look at that counter hit. Throwing them out there just in case for a whip punish or a dash, either or.
Ooh! Okay, I was about to say, I thought he was in a low profile that, but Luffy just taking the block. Plus frames afterwards, you saw Fuudo trying to move out. Counter hit conversion. Here comes Luffy once more.
Oh! You're not holding up. It is a forward fear. Oh! That is dead. Here we go. Here we go. And it was some good source of protein, Vision.
Splash!
Yes. Before Klay Thompson and Steph Curry.
I see.
Yes.
I see you.
Yes, I like that. Luffy stepping it up on the difficulty setting department.
It's pretty good.
Now we're getting comfortable. Comfortable Huxtable. Yes, kick your shoes off. This is Capcom Cup 2019, top 32. We waited all year for this. And to see this explosive match in the middle of the bracket is actually pretty sick.
We've only had, what, like 4 games so far? This one is already, it's a great way to start the break, honestly, or start from the break.
Explosive, yes. I love it. Now I wonder if Fuudo's actually gonna stay with the R.MIKA pick or we're gonna go with Birdie. Let's see, you thinking about it?
We heard Rainbow Mika.
Okay, yeah, we in there. We in the rainbows. We got a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Man, this ball's everywhere. We got wrestling. Kenny Omega's the host. It's crazy.
That's right.
It's crazy.
I already forgot, actually. I've been so involved with these matches, man. But again, so you kind of mentioned that he could have gone to Birdie at this point with the match advantage, but he is sticking to the R.MIKA. Kind of curious how he's going to adapt against Luffy in this game, in game number 4.
You're respecting our Espacio right now.
And I like the choices when Fuudo opts into dash, right? He does it at a further distance so that he doesn't get checked by any normals.
I like that. To take off the jump in into the commando immediately. Fuudo being explosive.
Cross counter.
Oh, I actually thought he was going to the other side. We are getting oppressive. And I like how he's just throwing those limbs out there just to keep the stun bar in check.
And Fuudo's done a great job of keeping his drop kicks ambiguous. But here comes Luffy. The just go side switch. Double side switch.
I got hit too. I caught whiplash on that mix-up. Command throw. Yes, it is Brimstone. We got to make a decision. We got to make a decision.
Reversal.
Beautiful thing about a 2-bar V trick. I tell you. I've been looking for it. I like that. Luffy backs off. He knows he has that lead.
Oh, no inversion. He had the bar for it, though. The reversal coming from Fuudo. A lot better for Luffy. No
what a good read.
Coming out.
What a great read there from Fuudo. Knowing that V reversal is negative, so he went for the charge just to catch the back dash. Charge roundhouse. my God, it's getting scary.
30 seconds left, man. Don't do it. Oh, nice. Anti-air.
Oh, yeah.
The whip punish coming from Luffy.
He's woken. He's awoke. The third eye is open. The third eye is open. Luffy is here to play. Oh. I'm sorry. I just lost a good match.
No, don't be sorry. Don't ever be sorry. The power bomb.
Tiger bomb. Is that a tiger bomb? Somebody correct me. Now we in the corner. Oh, he's trying to hold up.
Oh,
he's trying to hold north on the compass roll.
Did it again.
Vicious, no.
He did it again.
Oh, and you're going to have to guess again. Brimstone? No.
Patience from Luffy. No longer going for these command grabs. Applying the pressure with the meats.
My God. Close your eyes. Oh, what's this game? Rated M or is it rated T? Rated T, right? It's rated T? I don't know.
Maybe, actually.
Put the kids to sleep. I'm pretty sure they're watching cartoons right now, but they should be watching Capcom Cup 2019. This is crazy. Fuudo just took 2 straight L's to Luffy, getting comfortable.
Had to pull out the phone. You got to get the stress. That's a classic, by the way. Whatever you write in your notes for your opponents, you got to check it midway through, man.
See, now, I felt like if he was up 2-1, he should have went for the birdie pick. I feel like just to play a little more neutral, got the better limbs. Of course, better footsies, obviously, bigger damage. But definitely wants to keep that explosive matchup going up against Luffy.
And he is sticking to the Mika choice.
I respect that. Sometimes you just got to go with your guns. Now, remember what I said earlier.
This is going to be pretty wild, but go ahead.
No, I said, remember, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That's right.
Obviously, Luffy being that guy, that representative for that quote. But I'm sorry, what you was going to say, brother?
So it's going to be even scarier for the likes of Fuudo. If he gets put in those situations again in the corner, Luffy has trained Fuudo to block because of those meaties. I'm kind of curious if he's going to go full force with the command grabs now. But we might not even see it as Fuudo already has Luffy in the corner.
We might. I mean, we're in a 2-2 situation, so those command throws is definitely key. I mean, you've been seeing Fuudo hold the north the whole time. That's why he's letting go of his guard, and he's getting hit so much from Luffy. Luffy, of course, making it count. Oh, neutral jump punish. No, almost. That was close.
Just outside of that range, too. And changing up the drop kick timing is Luffy, keeping Fuudo kind of off guard.
Soba kicks. Monkey see, monkey do. But the crush counter, I take the loose change. Thank you very much from France's own. Nice anti-air. You're not going anywhere. Luffy's doing incredible right now, pushing Fuudo into this corner. Spacing out those normals. I like that. We don't want to scramble out here.
Great respect there from Luffy. Now applying this pressure once more against Fuudo. You see him buffering away with that stand strong. The British Bulldog.
Take it. Both of these guys looking for that counter hit situation off that Soba kick. I like how it gets quiet. You know it's serious. You know it's serious. Oh, looking for that crush counter. No bite there from Fuudo. Luffy still looking good right now with the sleeve. Although we are almost at a CA right here for Fuudo.
You see Luffy buffering away as well. Those stand strongs, you know there's something behind it.
Absolutely.
Just in case Fuudo wants to get in, just like that. Calling it out, Luffy. Again, now look at the time. 10 seconds on the clock. Fuudo's getting a little antsy.
Oh my God, 7, 6. Okay, there it is. Yeah. 7, 6, 5. Oh my goodness, match point hit. Luffy coming all the way from the depths of Bus-Ass City and tying it up 2-2 all over Fuudo's on the counter.
Oh no, the drop.
The Splash. Splash Brothers. Or Splash Sisters in this case.
It's true. That's boss.
That is boss.
I like that.
The check, I like that. Wow, no conversion. And he had the meter too for the X speech. Wasn't committed. Somebody need to mow this grass.
You can't pay me to get rid of all that.
They don't want to interrupt the match.
That's too much.
Oh my goodness, this is scary.
It is. It actually really is, because you don't know who wants to move first, right? Fuudo, again, now he's playing the life lead game, but one mistake there can cost you the life lead.
Oh, no, where you going? I like that. No commitment there on the command code from Luffy. But nice speed reversal. Don't get much here. You got it. I like that. Being very evasive. Luffy!
If Luffy manages to force Fuudo into another V reversal, that's going to be way more beneficial for him because he doesn't have enough time. Oh my God!
That's a great way to spend cash on the first, second, third, or fourth date. That's like that.
Oh, he's not dead.
That's a dash in though. Oh, he tried to hold up. Maybe thought it was a command throw. Oh, but we are at the final round. Make some noise, y'all! This is it.
Whew. Down to the wire, the final round between Fuudo and Luffy.
Nothing like this.
What a way to spend it, the anticipation with the neutral jump from Luffy.
So we need no throw attempts here. No command throw attempts either. Says Fuudo with the check.
After the 2 hits as well.
Stunner. Could have been a neutral jump, but it's all right. Fuudo still on a slight lead here. No, actually, no. Little Luffy. All right, now he gets a lead. There it is. Now we in the corner. This is big trouble here for Luffy. He's going to have to make some executive decisions. Do not jump. Do not jump. I know you want to get out of there, but do not jump. No. What I said. It turns into a setup. Do not jump. Oh, I really like that. We like that here. And we got B-Trigger. We got B-Trigger. We can make it count. We got a setup here. What's it going to be? Oh my God, we got B-Trigger. Make it count. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Oh, on the top rope. On the top rope. Oh my God. No. He got a bit scrambling. Look at that little bit of stuff. He was like, where's my death go though? That's what it was.
It wasn't enough.
That was a good match. Oh my goodness. Both of these people scored that. You can see it. Give it up for both of your competitors, y'all.
That could have gone either way, man. It could have gone either way.
That was a fire match. Listen, at the end of the day, we kind of knew this was how it's going to look like. Obviously, at the early rounds, both of these guys are filling each other out. But then again, both of these guys got comfortable towards the end. I mean, you saw it from Luffy, right? He was down 0-2, almost hit him back with the reverse 3-0. But of course, Fuudo finishes the job.
Coming back from Bus-Ass City.
Coming back, yes.
By the way. But, you know, it's a love and hate relationship when it comes to that city. He ended up getting permanent residency all the way into loser's bracket. Fuudo taking it over Luffy. But it was pretty close.
It was pretty close. I mean, again, that's what you expect from that mirror match, right? It's whoever takes control of the neutral first, and then you're gonna have to make those executive decisions. Whoever sticks to you first is pretty much who's gonna win that matchup in the situation.
And we've seen it time and time again. Like in the entirety of that set, there was a lot of respect being shown from both players. When it comes to that momentum, it makes all the difference, especially for R.MIKA.
Yeah, and this is what's so cool, right? We called it at the beginning of the match. Obviously, the two things they're looking for is the random dashes and the jump-ins, right? Both of these guys pretty much check each other on that department. That's why you saw clean matches, a clean neutral. And then even if you did see a jump, it was probably from like max distance, just in case if they expected it was a splash or something like that. So it's very nice, very nice.
It's good to see the adaptation back and forth as well, because you mentioned those jumps, you mentioned the drop kicks as well. Seeing how they utilize it against each other, that amount of information can either make or break your set.
But that was a good match. This is what I am expecting. This is what I'm talking about the Capcom Cup for sure. And we're in 2019. It's crazy. You know, really thinking about it. It was funny enough. I was actually saying this to myself earlier. Like I was just in a daze. Like, man, I was actually here 2013 competing, and now I'm here casting with the homies.
That's wild.
This is fine. I'm chilling with all the people at home, of course.